Hello and welcome. Today, we're bringing you a complete mock US citizenship interview for 2025. This video will show you exactly what happens in a real N-400 naturalization interview step by step. You'll practice the yes and no questions, the civics test, the English reading and writing test, the Part 9 vocabulary, and even the oath ceremony. If you're preparing for your USCIS citizenship interview, this simulation is the perfect way to build your confidence and learn how to answer every question correctly. Watch closely, practice along with us, and get ready to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025. Let's begin.
Good morning, Mr. Khan. I am Officer Edward, and I'll be conducting your naturalization interview today. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Please follow me.
Sure.
Kindly place your belongings beside your chair and remain standing. Before we begin, I'll need to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand.
Sure.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You may put your hand down and take a seat.
Thank you.
Do you understand what you just promised?
Yes, I promise to tell the truth.
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good. Did you drive here, or take public transportation?
I took the bus.
How was the ride this morning?
It was smooth, not too crowded.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Yes, I updated my address after submitting my application. Should I mention that now?
Thank you for letting me know. We'll review your application together, and when we reach that section, you can provide your updated address.
Thank you.
Okay. Why do you want to become a United States citizen?
I would like to vote and fully participate in American society. I also believe in the principles of freedom and democracy.
May I see your green card, passport, and state-issued ID, please?
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Are you familiar with using a tablet?
Yes, I am.
If you need any assistance with it, feel free to ask me.
Thank you.
Have you been waiting long before meeting with me?
No, not for long.
Are you feeling nervous about this interview?
Yes, a little bit.
That's completely normal. Take a deep breath, you'll do just fine. I'll review your application now, to confirm that everything is accurate. What makes you eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship?
I've been a lawful permanent resident for more than 5 years.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
April 15, 2019.
What is your alien registration number?
A 456-789-123.
Did you obtain your green card through marriage?
No, I did not.
Who was your sponsor for your green card?
My brother.
Okay. What is your date of birth?
June 5, 1987.
Where were you born?
Karachi, Pakistan.
What is your full legal name?
My name is Hamza Ahmed Khan.
Have you ever used any other names?
No.
Now, we will begin the reading and writing portion of your naturalization test. This part checks your ability to read and write in English. For the reading test, I will show you a few sentences. And you will need to read them aloud correctly. For the writing test, I will ask you to write a few sentences that I dictate to you. You need to read and write each sentence accurately. If you make a mistake, I will give you another chance. Do you understand what you will need to do?
Yes, I understand.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Please read the sentence on the tablet.
Who is on the dollar bill?
Great job. You have passed your reading test.
Thank you, officer.
Now we're going to move on to the writing portion. Please write this sentence. President Washington is on the dollar bill. Perfect. You've passed the reading and writing tests as well.
Thank you so much.
Have you ever failed to pay your taxes?
No, officer.
Have you ever supported a group using weapons or explosives?
No. Never.
Have you ever married someone only to get immigration benefits?
No.
Have you ever lied to get public benefits?
No.
Have you ever been part of the Communist Party or totalitarian group?
No. Never.
Do you owe any overdue taxes?
No, officer.
Have you ever been a member of any terrorist organization?
No. Never.
Have you ever committed a crime or broken the law, but not been arrested?
No.
Have you ever been on probation, parole, or had a suspended sentence?
No, officer.
Since becoming a resident, have you called yourself a non-resident, or not filed taxes?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you ever been placed in jail or prison?
No. Never.
Have you ever given false papers to U.S. officials?
No. Never.
Have you ever taken part in genocide?
No.
Have you ever seriously injured or tried to injure anyone?
No. Never.
Have you ever committed domestic violence, sexual assault, or child abuse?
No. Never.
Have you ever served in the military or police of another country?
No, officer.
Have you ever helped someone to enter the U.S. illegally?
No, officer.
Have you ever helped a group that used weapons?
No. Never.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at once?
No. Never.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No, officer.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to enter the United States?
No.
Have you ever stopped someone from practicing religion?
No, officer.
Have you ever received weapons or military training?
No.
Do you support the U.S. Constitution and government?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the oath of allegiance?
Yes.
What is oath of allegiance?
Promise to be loyal to U.S.
If required, will you bear arms for the U.S.?
Yes, I will.
If required, will you do non-combatant services in the military?
Yes, I will.
If required, will you do work of national importance, under civilian direction?
Yes, officer.
Are you willing to take the oath of allegiance?
Yes, officer.
Are you unable to take the oath, because of disability or mental condition?
No, officer.
Have you ever been involved in any civil lawsuits or legal disputes?
No, officer.
Have you ever knowingly submitted false information on an official form?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever intentionally avoided paying debts or financial obligations?
No.
Have you ever falsified educational or professional credentials?
No. Never.
Have you ever had conflicts with neighbors, co-workers, or family that escalated to law enforcement involvement?
No, officer.
Have you ever been involved in any organizations or groups that advocate violence or discrimination?
No.
Have you ever used false documents for employment, school, or immigration purposes?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever lied to avoid military service or public duty?
No. Never.
Have you ever received a formal warning or probation from a court or law enforcement agency?
No, officer.
Have you ever been involved in any traffic accidents where someone was injured?
No.
Let's go over a few questions to know about your moral character. Have you ever helped someone commit fraud or misrepresentation in any official process?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever failed to attend a court hearing or immigration appointment without a valid reason?
No.
Have you ever signed any contracts in the U.S. that caused problems later?
No, officer.
Have you ever failed to pay taxes or filed late intentionally?
No. Never.
Do you owe any debts to the government, like student loans or federal fines?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any fraud, scams, or financial misconduct?
No. Never.
Have you ever failed to report an incident that should have been reported?
No, officer.
Have you ever helped someone immigrate to the U.S. illegally or provide false documentation?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever faced discrimination or harassment?
No. Never.
Have you ever acted as a guarantor for anyone who violated U.S. laws?
No. Never.
Have you ever been involved in identity theft or cybercrime?
No.
Have you ever received public assistance that you were not entitled to?
No, officer.
Have you ever received public assistance or government benefits?
No.
All right. We'll now move on to the civics test. This part is about U.S. history, government, and some important principles of our Constitution. I'm going to ask you up to 20 questions, and you'll need to answer at least 12 correctly, to pass. Please answer as clearly as you can. If you do not understand a question, tell me, and I will repeat or explain it. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, officer.
Are you ready to begin?
Yes, officer.
Okay. Please listen carefully to each question. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To follow public opinion more closely.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
6 years.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their district.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Lincoln was assassinated.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Great. You have passed the civics test.
Thank you.
Do you respect and obey the laws of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe you meet that standard of moral character?
Yes, I do.
What does being a good citizen mean to you?
It means following the law, helping others, and being active in the community.
Do you believe in equal rights and opportunities for all people, regardless of race, religion, or gender?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you volunteer or participate in community activities?
Yes, I sometimes help at food drives.
Okay. Do you usually vote in local community events or school meetings?
Yes, I participate in school meetings.
Do you consider yourself a responsible and law-abiding person?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that good moral character is required to become a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I understand.
Are you married?
Yes.
What is your spouse's name?
Aisha Khan.
When did you get married?
December 12, 2014.
Do you have children?
Yes, 2 sons, Adam, age 9, and Bilal, age 5.
How did you and your spouse meet?
We met at university in Pakistan.
What do you and your spouse like to do together on weekends?
We enjoy cooking together and visiting friends.
What are your children's favorite activities?
Adam loves soccer, and Bilal enjoys drawing.
Okay. Do you have other relatives living in the U.S.?
Yes, my cousin lives in Chicago.
Okay. Are you currently employed?
Yes, I work at Newark International Airport as a security officer.
How long have you worked there?
Since February 2021.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
I enjoy working with people and keeping travelers safe.
Do you have a close friend at your workplace?
Yes, my colleague John is a good friend.
What time do you usually start and finish work?
I start at 7 a.m. and finish at 3 p.m.
What do you usually do on your days off?
I spend time with my family, go shopping, or play soccer with my sons.
That's great. What is your current address?
782 Willow Avenue, Apartment 2A, Jersey City, New Jersey, 07305.
How long have you lived there?
Since August 2020.
Do you like living in Jersey City?
Yes, I like the diversity and the view of Manhattan.
Do you know your neighbors well?
Yes, I know a few of them, and we sometimes talk in the hallway.
What do you usually do after work, on weekdays?
I usually cook dinner, read, and sometimes go for a walk.
Okay. Since becoming a permanent resident, have you traveled outside the United States?
Yes, once.
What was your longest trip?
A 4-week trip to Pakistan in 2022 to visit family.
Who did you visit on your last trip?
I visited my parents and siblings in Karachi.
What did you miss most about the U.S. while you were away?
I missed my home and my children's school.
During your travels, have you ever experienced legal issues abroad, such as fines or detentions?
No.
Have you ever arrested in your home country, or any other country, outside the United States?
No. Never.
Have you ever been denied a visa, or entry, to another country?
No, officer.
Have you ever traveled to a country with travel restrictions, or advisory warnings?
No, officer.
Have you ever lied on any immigration application?
No.
During any of your trips abroad, did you ever engage in illegal activities?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever committed any crime in the U.S. or abroad?
No. Never.
During your travels abroad, Have you ever been detained, questioned, or fined by foreign authorities?
No. Never.
Do you have any pending police case in your home country, or any other country in the world?
No, officer.
Do you confirm all your answers today are true and complete?
Yes, I confirm.
Do you understand your responsibilities as a U.S. citizen, paying taxes, following laws, serving on a jury if called, and supporting your family?
Yes. I do.
Great job. You've done well today. If everything is in order, you will receive a notice in the mail about your oath ceremony.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations in advance. Do you have any plans for celebrating if you become a citizen?
Yes, I plan to celebrate with my family at our home in Jersey City.
That sounds wonderful. What food will you serve at your celebration?
Probably biryani and cake.
Excellent choice. Many people like to take photos at the ceremony. Will you do that too?
Yes, definitely.
Have a great day.
Thank you.